Looking at the Markets with David Modell.
Welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell. You know, the outbreak that started last year had a negative impact on a lot of industries like cruise lines, airlines, hotels, casinos, things like that. But it actually had a very positive impact on one industry, and that is plant-based meat alternatives, plant-based foods. And this market is expected to reach, believe it or not, $721 billion by 2025. So it's a hyper-growth industry in the making. It's a ground floor opportunity for investors, I believe. And sure, you could just buy the most famous one, which is Beyond Meat. That's fine. You can buy the stock if you want to. Although be aware that the stock, although it's moving quite nicely, it's also pretty expensive now. It's well over $100. It was much cheaper just a few months ago, but now it's starting to get expensive. And if you're hoping that this will make a 10x type of move, that would require it to go well over $1,000. It could happen, but that would not be easy. So if you want a 10x type of move, and there's no guarantee that it will happen, but if you're looking for that, you might want to consider a much less expensive stock than Beyond Meat. So the one I'm looking at is called Boosh, or Boosh Plant-Based Brands, and you can see it's much less expensive, and it has a nice growth curve going on here. It's moving up, but still very, very cheap, especially compared to Beyond Meat and other peers. So if you are interested, it is on the US OTC market, VGGIF, and on the Canadian market, VEGI. And there's an article here, new $1 Canadian vegan stock, and the company partnered with Beyond Meat. So you're not really having to fight against the leader in the industry, Beyond Meat. You actually can invest in a cheap stock where the company has a partnership with Beyond Meat. So that's a really good thing. And so what happened is that Boosh and Beyond Meat started an alliance where Boosh products actually feature Beyond Meat in some of the dishes, some of the ready-to-go meals that they have. So there are a number of advantages to Boosh, and I mean competitive advantages. It has 100% plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO meals. It has that Beyond Meat alliance included in 2 of the entrees so far that I mentioned, award-winning products, heat and eat comfort food for the entire family, in over 300 stores, including Whole Foods, by the way, which makes it more easily available. 6 delicious frozen meals, 3 new refrigerated items, approximately 28% inside ownership. So that is confidence in the company right there from the insiders. Only 16 million shares outstanding, and over 1,000 investors participated in the IPO. And this company's been around since 2017. But the first products were on the shelves in 2018. So still a ground floor opportunity, and the stock hasn't been around that long, so you can still get in on it at an early stage. It's kind of like almost being able to start over with Beyond Meat, as if you're getting in on the IPO for Beyond Meat at a very, very cheap price. And I want you to check out booshfood.com. I want you to look at the products. Before you invest in something, I want you to get to know the company, and these products actually look pretty good. These are ready-to-go meals right here, and you also have the bowls and entrees, which kind of remind me of Amy's bowls, but perhaps they might be healthier, and they do look really, really good. So, and also Salt Spring Harvest pate and dips, a number of different ways to get the healthy, plant-based, 100% plant-based foods if you like them, and I'm into that, so why not check it out and why not get involved? You're certainly welcome to do that. So again, really cheap stock. VEGI is the ticker symbol in Canada here, but VGGIF, I'll put it up here. VGGIF on the American OTC market. Bush plant-based brands. So if you want to capitalize on a market that's just hyper growth, it's really going to get much bigger all the way through 2025 at least. This is a great way to do it. So check out the website. It is bushfood.com, and check out Bush plant-based brands. Delicious products, and some serious profits could be coming if you invest early enough. So I'm going to keep on bringing you these hyper-growth opportunities in the markets, and I want to thank you for watching and listening. I will talk to you again very soon.